So now I'm going to do something that was supposed to come later, but in your special situations kit, if you decide to get one, there's a nosode for insomnia. Okay, so we didn't use that when we tested Kevin yesterday. We just put him in a parasympathetic position to find out what was going wrong with his parasympathetic nervous system, because that's the part of the nervous system that you use for resting and healing. So when you get a okay, we want to put her into the parasympathetic situation if she's not sleeping, but you know, she's also obviously got some hormone issues. So what we might do is test her first standing, and then see if we find it that way, and then we can always test her lying down and see if, and have her hold the nosode from the special situations kit, the vial that says insomnia. Ready? Okay, lock that in. Okay, here's her field right at the moment. Okay, okay. Now, here's our vial, says insomnia. This is the nosode of insomnia. So in our special situations kit, we got a lot of these things, and people will come in and they'll give you their label. So if she holds that, Nick, let's give that back again. What does just holding the vial of insomnia do to her field? Gets it out to here. Take it away. It reduces the field. So we're going to talk about this later when we teach special situations, but this is the reason. It ramps up the field, gives us better information. Okay? So this is a tool Kevin has in hand. So now you get to hold that, and then we proceed with the basic test. So we're going to get new information now that we didn't get before from the kits. Okay, now she's standing up, and her symptoms say lay her down. And we will do that, especially if we don't find anything. Okay. Okay. So this is a good example because it shows you how you're not going to get the information unless you do the exact right thing. So I'm going to do this with the special situations kit too. And nothing there. Okay. So first of all, when you lay down, you don't have your glasses on, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to take the glasses off. I want to see if taking glasses off changes the field. Yeah. And this is all just, you know, I don't know where I'm going with it. We'll just see what the body says. So, what do you think?
She has to sleep with her glasses on.
She has to sleep with her glasses on. That's exactly right. Well, what it means is that she's probably got some sort of sensation, some sort of aberrant feedback from her eyes, probably.
Huh.
So, okay. Now, I don't know anything about her except, you know, what this short little history that I got. Anything with your eyes?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know
I've
of.
always worn glasses.
Okay. Well, let's see. Let's just test over the reference point for the eyes. So we want to make sure that's shut off too when we get all done. So we'll see where we go with it. It's kind of fun stuff. So what I'd like you to do is just lay on your side. How do you sleep? Do you sleep on your back, on your side? How do you sleep?
Back and side.
Back and side. Okay. Go ahead and lay on your back.
Absolutely.
Yeah. How do you sleep the best?
On my side.
On your side. Okay. Go ahead and turn on your side, whichever side you tend to sleep on.
Okay.
Okay. So now, hold your arm up here. Close your eyes like you were trying to sleep. Okay, here we go. And even with the insomnia vial, she has no field doing that. Okay, so let's see if we can enhance the field one way or another. So, field enhancement.
Right here. One or two.
Oh, let's try one first. Okay, hold that. Now, I know which one it's going to be that's going to increase the field already, probably. It's not one. Because she's got hormone issues, it's going to be two. Pituitary, hypothalamus, all the things that regulate the hormones. And there we go. So she needs to hold that vial in order to get the test. All right, now let's test her. She's holding insomnia. She's closing her eyes.
So that vial was which and from where? Mark card.
In field enhancement 2, because she mentioned hormonal imbalance issues.
Which one was it?
M field enhancement 2 is what increased her field. Okay? And that is pituitary, thyroid, adrenals, hypothalamus, sometimes heart. Okay? So now, we're going to get different information now. Okay, so here we go. Different attractions. Keep your eyes closed. No matter what I do, keep your eyes closed. And we have fatty acids. And it's black currant seed oil. Okay, now remember the thing that's special about black currant seed oil, it's an omega-6 that does not have to be conjugated. Most of the omega-6s are alpha-linolenic, and the body can't use alpha-linolenic. It has to conjugate it or change it into gamma-linolenic to use it. Well, black currant seed oil and evening primrose oil already are gamma-linolenic. So somebody like her would tend to have symptoms more so than other people because she's not conjugating her essential fatty acids. And the reason they're called essential fatty acids is because they are essential. Right. Okay. Okay, get to hang on to that now. All right. And very important for hormone balance. Okay. So there we go. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we got an attraction on the immune, and we got a morph stealth. So that means whatever she's got is changing. Now we already know she's had what problems with yeast, molds, funguses, molds. Okay. So I'm going to pull that and have to hold it. Okay. And then we'll go around bacteria, mold, yeast, funguses, and para 1, detrimental 1. 1, 2, inner lymphatics. So a parasite in her lymphatics. Now remember the lymphatic point. Keep your eyes closed because you're not going to like that. You have to touch right here, and that's going to go very weak. Okay, that's the lymphatic point, also aka the breast point. Okay, so now we know it's a detrimental 1, so I'm just going to get the Express kit out and find out what the answer is for that. And the answer is wormwood. Okay, so we're going to give her some wormwood. Okay, hang on to your wormwood here. And we're going to see if we get any other readings off this. We're going to see if we get any other reading off the blue kit. Make sure that's what it is. Okay, and there we are. Okay, now just because of this, we're going to go backward too, like we do in a procedure. You know, does she react to anything else? And we're not going to forget her hormones, and we're not going to forget her eyes. So we have to go check the reference points for the eyes, and we have to go check some of the hormonal reference points and see if these two things, the black currant seed oil and the wormwood, are going to affect the whole system. But you see what you got to do to get the information? You got to put them in the position. That's why that parasympathetic was so important. Okay, now let's see what the field is. You get the field? Okay, I want to take away the M field enhancement vial.
I think it's this middle one.
Okay, now that's insomnia. Okay, well let's see if insomnia rejects it, because it did not. Okay, big rejection on insomnia. Okay, so that goes in special situations. Okay, wormwood, you need that one. Okay, we're going to take this one away. This is the M field enhancement. That's the thing we needed to do to get the big field. And we'll take the simplex M now and see what her field is laying down, which is nice. That's a nice big field. Okay, so now we got two things that we don't know whether we fixed or not. Did we address some of her hormonal issues, and did we address that thing we found in her eyes that made the whole field change when she took her glasses off? Made everything change. Okay, so we can sit you up now. And come stand here. And hold. Okay, lock, please. Okay. Okay, so we got that one solved. Okay, now where should we go looking for hormonal balance problems? Pituitary, could do that one. What else? Hypothalamus, what else? Thyroid, okay. Adrenals. Adrenals, what else? Uterus, mammary, right. And liver. Liver, because it has to conjugate. We already know she's not conjugating because black currant seed oil says she's not conjugating. Her body is not making these conversions, and especially like just before your period when your estrogen gets real high, and it's time for the estrogen to leave your body and it doesn't do it, okay, that's the liver not working right. Okay, so you want to go check the liver, because I suspect that one of these liver points, so we still haven't solved this one yet, so we got more work to do on the liver. Okay, so you keep hanging on to those. And now we're going to get the liver energy out. And we don't know which one it is because we have two. So SNP, NP. Lock. Okay, good. Just making sure. Okay, so now that should light it up like a Christmas tree. She should have like 0 strength when I go to do the liver. And so let's look at liver things. So let's look at hepatrophin. Hepatrophin. Okay, love hepatrophin. Took some of this morning. I had some chicken last night and I could tell when I've been monosodium glutamated. So I had Chris actually test me this morning and we found hepatrophin for that. So, okay. Hold this please and let's go back. Okay, now let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect pulse. All right, now let's find out about the liver. So she needs hepatrophin for the liver. Okay, let me put that one back. And what do we have here? We have the morph stealth. Okay, so that was for the parasite. But it's morphing around. It's not stable. It's not a stable situation. So if you have somebody who's morphing, you know, you just have to keep an eye on it because they're going to, one day she'll test for bacteria, another day she'll test for viruses, another day she'll test for mold, and today she tested for parasites. So as long as you got, so you're going to take care of that protocol for her. Okay, now let's just ask how many black currant seed oil, because this kind of tells us how bad the conjugation issue is. Just one a day, one black currant seed oil. Okay, hepatrophin is 1, 2 a day. Okay, and then we don't know, do we have wormwood? Oh, thanks, Nick. Here, I'll trade you. Okay, 1 wormwood, 2 wormwood, so it's going to be 2. And I would do 1 at night, 1 in the morning. So, yeah, thanks for bringing it in. What's that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, this is her program. Somebody write it down for her?
Did you write it down?
Yeah, somebody write it down.
Okay, Linda wrote it down over here. Okay? Okay. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing.